This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, next chapter we'll discuss today, that is SQL statements. Okay, certainly already we discussed in that introduction part of SQL. Basically, there are 5 types of statements in SQL: DDL, DML, TCL, and DCL. Under DDL, create, alter, drop, rename, truncate. Create, using this, creating the object. So first of all, we'll create this table object. With only table related we'll do. Then alter means modification of the structure. Column name we can add, or column name we can delete any column. Then data type we can modify. Those things will be coming under alteration. Drop, table can be dropped or table can be removed. Similarly, column also it can be removed. Rename, column name can be rename and table name can be renamed. Truncate, all the data will be removed from the table permanently, and the structure will remain same. So all these are coming under DDL. Today we'll cover this DDL, and tomorrow we'll go for the DML and TCL. All the TCL are applicable for TML only. So parallelly we'll complete tomorrow these two, DML, TCL. DCL is not required, that is for DBA, database administration. So just you should know what is the full form of DCL, what type of statements are there, and what are those available, grant, revoke, and roles. Okay, so we'll start with this: create, alter, drop, rename, and truncate today, DDL. First one is create. Tables contain the structured data with rows and columns. So in SQL, this is having relational database, so structural data only, not semi-structured or unstructured data, which is having rows and columns. So if any rows and column combinations are there with some data, then we can tell it as a structured data, and that can be present in the table. SQL create statement. This create statement is used to create a table. Other objects also, but first of all, we are using this table object. So table object we can create by using this create statement. Okay, create table involves define the table name and column names with the data type. So using this create syntax, we can define a table, we can create a table, and one table we are creating means at least one column is compulsory required, mandatory. Without column, we cannot tell this is a table. If any Excel sheet you can see also, at least one column should be there. Without any single column, how we can tell this is a sheet or any data is there? So at least one column should be there. That then only we can tell it as a table. So it's not like Excel sheet. This is a table only, and coming under database. That's why data type is required. Which column is having which data type? So how many columns will be present in that table? What will be the table name? What will be the column name? What will be the sequence? And which data type will be there for which column? That need to define by using this create. So here the syntax is create table name. This table name we can write within double quote or without writing double quote, that is also fine. Then column 1 data type, column any constant is there, we can add those constants. So constant will not cover today. In separate session we will do constant after complete this. Okay, this is optional part, not compulsory. So create table name, then column name data type, column name data type. How many columns are there? Those many number of times we have to mention column name data type, column name data type. Once it is completed, then close this process. Within this process only need to write column name data type, column name data type. This part you can ignore. Constant is optional, not compulsory. Later on we'll add constant also. And this double quote which we are giving, this is also optional. Without giving double quote also it will work. So better don't give double quote. And wherever this double quote will be applicable, suppose we are giving one table name or column name which is having multiple words, minimum 2 words or more than 1 words. Suppose city name, city, then name. One space is there in between. This is a column name. So in that case, if you are giving city space name, it will contradict. The syntax will not work properly because it will understand as 2 words. Column name will be always 1 word. Table name will be always 1 word. So in that case, if we'll give double quote, then it will understand like 1 word or one phrase only. So don't give this type of name. You are giving, you can know, but after some time or after few days, other people will get confused. Lot of confusion will come, lot of mistake will come. So don't give this type of table name or column name in between any space. Whenever any space you need, without space, you can give underscore. That is the best approach. As per the rule, we should give this underscore. So don't give any space. That is also possible. Space, if you are giving, then double quote we have to give, then it is possible. But to avoid all the confusion, we should not give this space in the column name and table name. And if any space type things are required, better to give this underscore. Okay, so underscore if you are giving, then this is one phrase only, one meaning only. That's why this is not required. Double quote is not required. Okay, these are few examples. Create table, table name. Okay, anyone we can take. Three examples are given here. Create table, table name students. ID, int, primary key. Okay, so this is constants. We will not include the constant. Name, varchar2, age, int, address, char. Okay, anyone we can take. Suppose this first example I am taking here. Create table, table name, customer. So first of all, we can check this customer table is available or not. Okay, this table is not exist. Now we can create a table whose name is customer. So what is the syntax? How to write create table, table name. Create table is the keyword. So it is highlighted with bold and blue color. Customer is the table name. Single word only we are writing. So no need of this double quote. Now start with this braces, open braces. Within this open braces only, we can write column name data type. So this is first underscore name, one column, data type. Similarly, last underscore name, data type, char 50. Address, char 50. Okay, we can give here varchar, suppose. Varchar 50, and last name we can give varchar2. Just in output, we can see how it is coming in the structure. So one is last name, another is address, and city. City also varchar we can give, suppose. First name. Okay, here student ID we can give. Number. So number data type 10 length we can give. Another is gender we can give, suppose. Okay. So this gender MF only one character is there, so we can give char data type. Okay, these are variables, so varchar we have given. And this gender is a fixed character, only one character it will come, male or female, male M, female F. So only one length we have given, and this is fixed. So char we have given. Okay, so we covered number data type, then char data type, varchar data type, varchar2, again varchar2, then country, char data type. Okay, anything we can give. Varchar, birthday, this is date data type. So all kind of data type we covered here. And another we can give int also. Another number related we can give. Or here we can give int, and here salary, suppose we can give. First ID. Okay, so how many columns we have given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns we have given. Few are varchar2 data type, few are varchar, few are int, few are number with decimal point, floating point, and few are date. All types of data type we covered here. Okay, so within this parenthesis only or this open braces, we have to write all these, and in this way you can write so that confusion will not come and it will look good also. Column name data type comma, next line column name data type comma, column name data type comma, start with this open braces and with this open braces, and within this whatever the body part you are writing, one indentation you can mention, indentation one tab you can give, and same position only you can write other column names also. Now it is looking good and confusion will not come. Any mistake is there also, easily it can be identified. Now all together if you will execute, it will create a table. Okay, so what is the problem? In numeric precision is out of range. Okay, number and int both are mentioned. Table customers created. Now we can check, previously this table was not exist. Select start from customer. This table is created now. In which sequence we have given the column name, those sequence only it is coming. Cost ID, then salary, then gender, first name, last name, address, city, country, birth date. Same sequence only. The sequence will not change. So which sequence need for the column within the table, same sequence only need to mention here while creating. Okay, now we can check the structure of this table. How to check? Describe. This is the table, customers table. Table customers. So under this name, column names are there. Cost ID, salary, gender, first name, last name. All these names are there. If 200 columns are there, then 200 column names it will come one by one, sequence wise. So this is one of your test case. Which are the test cases already we discussed for this describe structure related. All the consolidated test case again we'll discuss in the means after complete all the topics. From each topic 2, 3, 4, 5 test cases will come. So after complete every topic, total it will be around 40 or 50 test cases. So already mentioned in one Excel sheet, we'll discuss all those. So here column name is one test case. You have to check properly there or not in your target table. If it is created, developer people will create, you will not create, but tester will check the sequence, column name, table name, then nullable or not, then type, which data type, and what is the length or precisions of this data type. These things you have to check here. Now here you can just see int we have given. Int data type if you are giving, then by default it will take the maximum length of integer or number data type, 38 it is taking. So int data type if you are giving, them this length not required to give. Syntax error it will come. So length part we cannot give. By default it will take the highest length. Maximum length of number data type is 38. Second one we have given salary number data type. So number data type 10, 2. Maximum length is 10 and decimal point up to 2 it will take. So number 10, 2. It is coming. Care 1 we have given, care 1 it is coming. So whatever we have given, that only it is coming. Here you can observe varchar 50, but here it is coming varchar 250. So this is one question they are asking in interview. If you are declaring varchar and you are checking the structure, then what it will display? So varchar 2, anyone you can give, varchar 2 only it will display in Oracle database. In other databases, varchar 2 is there. Sorry, varchar is there. Varchar 2 is not available. Varchar 2 is only for Oracle database. Oracle only added this. And they are ignoring varchar and additional things they added varchar 2. If we are mentioned varchar 2 also, it will take varchar 2. If we will mention varchar also, it will take varchar. Varchar 2 is also variable character. The difference of varchar and varchar 2 is it will take up to 4000 characters. Okay, so all are taking varchar 2, varchar 2. Wherever we have given varchar also varchar 2, varchar 2 also varchar 2. Last is date. For this date data type, this length, precision, all these things are not required. Direct date we have to give here. Birth date, date it is coming. So these are the structure, how it looks like. after creating. Okay, so today we'll not insert any data within this table, and now we'll go for other commands. First one is create command. Using this create command, we can create a table like this. Okay, so for creating a table, any doubt? Simple only, nothing is here. Okay, all are clear? Vishnu, Nagesh, Nidhi,
Yes, yes.
Karunakar, Chandradev. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then next we can go for other command. So these are different examples, same only. Alter, last we will see, little bit lengthy. First we can go for drop, rename. Okay, rename we will see. Okay, rename if we are using, then table we can rename and column name also we can rename using this rename. So two types of syntax are there to rename a table. One is alter table name. So here our table name is customer. Alter table name. Rename to another table name. Suppose artist is there. So this table will be renamed to this new table name. Another one is rename this old table name to new table name. Okay, so any of these syntax will work. In this software, rename is maybe revoked or something. It was not working. Today we can check again. Okay, yeah, in this software some problem is there for rename. Rename is not working. This is the syntax. Maybe while installing something, it's check on check, so restricted this rename related command. So this is the syntax. Simple only. Rename old table name to new table name. It will rename. After that, this old table name will not exist. New table name only it will be exist. So select start from customer if you will give, then it will not visible, not display. Table does not exist. It will display. If you will give select start from artist, then that will display. So all the structure, everything will be same. Only the name is changed. Table name is changed. Okay, this is rename, and another is drop. Drop table name. So our table name is customer already present. We can give drop table name customer. So permanently this table will be removed from the database. We cannot revert back, permanently gone. If it is having some data or no data, whatever it may be, this table with data, entire structure, everything will be removed permanently. Table customer dropped. Now if you will see, select start from customer, it is not present. Table or view does not exist. This is removed. We cannot revert back now. If we want with the same structure, again we can create. This is our statement already. We can execute and create again. So since this name is not present in the database, so with this same name, again we can create. Okay, so this is about drop, and another is truncate. Okay, truncate, we can delete the data permanently. Okay, here unwanted table is not there. Recently I installed this software, so we'll create one table tomorrow and insert the values, then we can truncate that. So the syntax is truncate only. Truncate table, table name. Suppose customer is the table name. This table is having some data, suppose any data, 5 lines, 10 lines, 1000 lines with 10 columns or 20 columns, whatever it may be. All those data will be removed permanently. We cannot revert back. That is truncate. Okay, so here no data is there. That's why truncate. If you are giving also table customer truncate and it is displaying, but no data, will not get any difference. And all are important tables only data are present, not a dummy type of table created. Okay, customers, we can see this. Customer just now we created. Customers, what is that? Okay, okay, this is one table, customers. You can see these are the data. We can use this customers table. Truncate table, table name. Truncate table is the keyword. Customers, this is the table name. Now if we execute this, table customers truncated. Now we can check again, data is not present. No data. All those data are deleted. Okay, so we cannot revert back now. If we want again those data, again need to write the insert statement. So insert we are not covering today, tomorrow we will see. Now the data is gone, table is empty, but columns are present, structure is there, data type is there, length, everything is there, structure is present. Okay, so this TDL is purely structure related, not data related. So data is removing also, structure will remain same. Now if you will check describe customers, all the structure we can see. Column names exist and all these are present with data type and length. Again, if we will do it drop table name customers, then permanently it will be removed, customers table. Now we will not see that. This object customers does not exist. This table or view does not exist. Okay, so this is about create, then drop, rename, truncate, last is alter. Okay, using alter, what we can do? One is add new column. One column or more than one column, it can be added. So whenever we are adding the columns, it will appear in the last. Suppose 5 columns are there, one more column we are adding, then it will be the 6th column. In 6th position it will be present. So one or more than one column we can add. Next is modify existing column data type. If any column is already present with some data type, varchar or varchar2 or char or number, we can change that data type also. Data type as well as length, we can change. Varchar2 10 to varchar2 50 we can change, or varchar2 data type to date data type we can change, or date to number, number to date, then date to varchar2 to number, anything, any data type to any data type we can change if it is required. Maybe by mistake we have given varchar2, that is required char, we can change that. That is required number data type, we can change that. So second one is we can modify the existing column data type. Third one is delete single or multiple columns. Okay, so one column we can delete, or multiple columns also we can delete. Rename the table or column. So using this rename also under alter it can be done. Rename the table or column. Table can be renamed, column can be renamed. So add, modify, delete, rename. These 4 operations are coming under alter. One by one we can do. All are for single or multiple columns. Add new column. This is also single or multiple. Okay, modify existing column data type. So everything can be done means single column or multiple column. Now this is the syntax we can take for alteration. Alter table name. First one is modify, it is mentioned. Then okay, first we can take okay, alter table name. Add we can see first. Alter table name. For our scenario, table name is customer. So customer we can give alter table name customer. Now add column name data type. So what is our column name? What will be our new column name? Suppose we can add birth date, joining date. Suppose join date we can add date data type. Execute this. Table customer altered. Now if you will see, select star from customers or describe, anything you can check. Join date is added in the last. Describe, join date is added with date data type. One column we have added here. Now multiple columns we can add. Alter table name. Same only we can give customer table. Add, same syntax, alter table name, then add each single column, then column name data type. This braces is not required, parenthesis is not required. If multiple columns, then within parenthesis need to write. Add, then column name data type, column name data type, column name data type. So okay, any name we can give. Let it be _1, no problem. Data type we can give var2, suppose, with length 10. This is one column. Another column, let it be column 2, no problem. Data type we can give here number number 10,2. Then another column, suppose call 3 we can take, and this data type we can give int, suppose. Okay, so 3 columns we are adding by giving some data type. Okay, so at the end these 3 columns will be added now. Table customer altered. Now if you will see, describe customer. Call 1, call 2, call 3 added. Call 1 is var2 10, var2 10 we have given. Call 2 is number 10 2, number 10 2, it is coming. Call 3 is int, we have given default int data type, it will take the maximum number data type length 38, number only it is taking. So all these 3 columns are added. So this is about add, how to add single column or multiple columns in one existing table. Okay, alter table name, drop column name. Next one is how to drop a column. So alter table name. Here we can give our table name customer, then drop column. This is the keyword, drop column name. So one column we can drop, suppose. Which column we can drop? Join date we can drop, suppose. Okay, alter table name, drop column name. Table customer altered. Previously join date was there. Now it will not display the join date. It is not present. After birth date you can see join date is not available now. Okay, alter table name. Now next is multiple columns we can drop. Single column is dropped here. Now multiple column we can drop. Alter table name. Same. Drop column name, multiple column names. So we have given call 1. Call 1 we can give here. Call 2. Another is call 3. Okay, so if multiple columns are there, then again parentheses we have to use. Here also, in add also parentheses, multiple columns. Here also parentheses. If single column, then parentheses is not required, or that open braces is not required. So these are the list of columns. 3 columns we are going to drop, means remove. Permanently it will be removed. We cannot revert back. All these DDL statements what we will do are permanent only. It cannot take any revert or undo. Customers altered. So 3 columns are removed now. If we'll see here now, call 1, call 2, call 3 was present. Now you can see those are not present now. Deleted permanently. If we want to add again, then using this add we can add. We cannot revert back. We have to add freshly. Okay, so this is about drop. So small changes is there in this drop. Can you observe and tell in the syntax? Small change is there. That's why they are asking this question in interview.
We are not mentioning the drop column exactly. Directly we are, when we are dropping a single column, we are mentioning like drop column with the column name.
Yes.
When we are dropping a multiple column, only drop and in bracket, we are writing the number of columns, the name of the column. Yeah.
Okay, so this drop column keyword is used for dropping single column, whereas column keyword is not required for dropping multiple columns. So this is what trick they have defined. You can remember. Many people are doing mistake. Here column they are using, here also column they are using. Or here column not using, then here also column is not using. That obviously this will happen for everybody. But it is not like that. Here column you are not using, for single column you will get syntax error. Here in multiple columns you will use column keyword, you will get syntax error. So here so many mistakes happen, very simple only, but try to remember this trick. This question many places you will get in interview. Okay, next is alter table name. Table name only we can take. We will rename the column. Rename column, old column name to new column name. So any name we can give, suppose birth date, old column name. New column name we can give join date, suppose. Okay, alter table name, rename column, old column name to new column name. Table customer altered. So this rename is working for column level, not working for table level. Something problem happened in installation time. In your system it will work. You can see your live SQL. Alter table name, rename column, old name to new name. So it is already altered. Now we can see describe customer. Join date JOINH. Okay, maybe it is mentioned JOINH. Okay, so join date it is coming. It is changed from birth date to join date. Okay, so rename column if you are doing, then multiple columns will not come. Just think how it can be given. Old column name is required, again new column name is required. So in one shot it cannot be done. Here in one shot it can be done. That's why multiples also possible here. For rename case, multiples are not possible. Only one by one we can do if we are going to rename. Next last is modifier. Alter table name. Same table name only we can take. We can go for modification. Column name, data type. So any column name we can take, suppose join date. Data type we can change from date to varchar, suppose. Table customer altered. Okay, now we can see describe customer, join date, change to varchar to data type. Earlier it was date data type. Again, if we want to change, again we can give this alter table name, modify, join date, then in place of varchar to date we can give. So again it will change to date data type. Similarly, another alter statement we can take for multiple columns data type. How to change alter table name, same table modifier. Here, since it is multiple columns, so after modifier, braces will start. Column 1 data type, column 2 data type, column n data type, any number of columns we can give. Suppose first name we can take. First name, another column we can take last name, and another column we can take suppose cost ID. For first name it is present varchar 250. Suppose we can give care. Last name is present as varchar 250. Okay, length only we can change them here. 50 is there, we can make it 80. First ID data type is number 38. We can change it to date, suppose anything randomly add date. Any data type to any data type we can change. But while changing this data type, table should be empty. That column, suppose last name column data type we are changing, then this column should be empty. If any data is there, then it will not change the data type. If no data is there, then only it will change. So developer people, whenever they are changing the data type, first they are making empty for that particular column or full table, they are making it empty, then they are changing the data type. Okay, so real-time scenario, it will come very less only. Whenever defining or creating the table, at that time only correctly need to define all the data types. But due to some mistake it is happened, means a typo or something, then it can be rectified also by clearing all the data from the table. Table customer alter. Join date varchar 250. Okay, so which we change, just see here customer ID, date data type we changed. Then first name care we changed from varchar 2. Last name we changed the length 80. All are changed now. Okay, now again, if we don't want this table, we want to remove permanently, drop table name. Entire structure and this table will remove. Table customer dropped. Now if you will see here, describe table name, object does not exist. This is removed permanently. So this is about DDL statements. Create, alter, drop, rename, truncate. Okay, so using this create, another two things are present here. Create table name. Suppose one table we can take first. Okay, EMP suppose taking. Okay, these are the data. Under HR schema, EMP is one table. These are the data. Total 25 records are present. Okay. So we want to create one replica of this table. This is one existing table, one replica we are going to create. How to create? Create table name. Suppose EMP test we can give. Create table name as select star from select star from this table name. Whatever data it will display, these are the data. The same data will go here in this new table EMP underscore test, and same kind of structure it will create automatically, and all this data also it will keep in this table if we execute this. with all columns because star we have given. If we'll give some column names, suppose EMP number, manager, commission, department number, few selected columns we are giving, then in place of star we can give all those selected column names. Okay, any other condition we want, where or anything also we can add, so that salary is greater than 5,000, which are greater than 5,000, that only it will come here in this new table. Any condition also we can give, group by, order by, any condition we can give. So all those not doing here, just 100% replica we can create. Suppose EMP test created. Now we can see all are exactly same, 25 rows, all the data are same, newly it is created, sequence of column name, data type of column name, length, everything will be same if you will cross verify. So in this way, replica of a table, we can create a copy of a table with all the data and structure exactly same. Now another way, we can create a replica of the table with structure but no data. Here structure plus data. Structure plus data we created. Here structure without data. No data. Only structure it will create. So in that case, what to do? One wrong condition can be given, where 1 equal to 2 or 0 equal to 5 or 5 equal to 10. Any wrong condition you can give. If wrong condition you are giving means data will not come. Only structure will come. Now we can execute here. Another table name we can give, suppose test 1. Okay, this is created. Now we can check here test 2. This table is created with same structure, column name, sequence, data type, length, everything will be same, but data will not come from the table. So in this way, we can create a replica or copy of one existing table with data, without data. With data, don't give this wrong condition. Without data, give one wrong condition. This also you can get in interview question, with data, without data, how to create. And in testing also, many cases we need to create some dummy kind of table. If we are not using that existing permanent real table, it is restricted for testing purpose, then we can take that as a replica in another table and we can play on that. In that case, it will be required. Okay, so this is about DDL. Any doubt from anybody? DDL?
Sir, for this DDL command, so we
Okay.
don't need to give the schema name, sir, for the create, alter, or modify.
Okay, so create whenever we are doing create table name. So here I have not given the schema name dot schema name I have not given. So what will happen? I already connected this database with HR schema. So by default, in which schema I connected, in that schema it will create. Suppose I connected with HR schema, but I want to create in some other schema, then we can give that. Suppose C is another schema. In that C schema, I want to create this table, but I am available in HR schema, so we can mention that. Otherwise, by default, it will create in our current logged in schema only.
Okay.
Okay, and if we are in HR schema, again we are giving HR dot, fine, no problem. Unnecessary why we will give, so not given. Schema name also can be given. Okay, any other question? Karunakar, Jamish, Prasanna, Lakshmi, Nidhi. Okay, here one question they are asking in interview. What are the difference between drop and truncate? So can you tell few difference drop and truncate?
Drop means it will completely delete the table, and coming to truncate, it will delete the data in the table.
Okay, that is one difference. Second difference, who can tell? Lakshmi, Manasa. Sai,
By using
Pradyumna,
drop,
Sairab. Okay,
by,
yeah, go ahead.
by using deletes files in permanently.
Delete
Fi rows in permanently.
files or rows.
Files, sir.
File, how it will come? This is a table. Table is different, file is different. Table you can tell. Table will delete permanently. That already told Vishnu. So using drop, table can be dropped or removed or delete permanently. Truncate will not delete the table. Structure will remain same, but only data it will delete permanently. Truncate can delete only data, but drop can delete column as well as table. So column and table will not delete this truncate. That is another difference. Okay, then syntax you can tell, that will be another difference. Syntax. Okay, so these are few difference, and others are similarities only. Both are DDL. Then index is used in both the cases. So more similarities are there. Tomorrow we'll do the delete also under DML. So delete also for removal purpose, removing. Truncate also for removing. Drop also for removing. Then if we will discuss what are the difference between drop, truncate and delete, lot of differences are there, and that is 1000% sure shot question for all interview. So we'll discuss that tomorrow. What are the differences? Okay, so tomorrow we'll do DML statements. Now